Undoubtedly, Flux 1 is now one of the best image generation models. You're missing something big if you're still not using the Flux model to generate your images. This is just amazing. Most importantly, it's open source and free to use. You can download the model and run it on your system. But there is a catch. You need a beast of a system to run any high-quality image generator model. Now, what if you don't have a high-end PC to run Flux? Then you can use a virtual GPU called Mimic PC, and today, I will share the step-by-step method of using Flux 1 on Mimic PC. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Today, I'll show you how you can run the new Flux model on ComfyUI. First of all, head over to Mimic PC, link in the description. Once you're on this page, create an account. If you are new to Mimic PC, it is a cloud-based platform that allows you to access popular applications like Stable Diffusion, RVC, Face Fusion, and other open source tools without downloading or installing anything on your PC. This is the interface of Mimic PC, and here you can see some of the popular apps. You can launch them and use them to generate content. If you want to create, train, and use your own apps, then you have to click here. However, as we already have a bunch of options to generate images, I won't go with a new app because it will take a huge amount of time. Now, select an app from here. You will find apps like Face Fusion, ComfyUI, Invoke AI, and many more. Let's start with ComfyUI. Click on the Get Started button from here. This side panel is going to open up. The first thing you need to do is choose the version that you want to use. From the drop-down menu, I'm going to choose the latest version, 3. Next, I'm going to choose the hardware. From the drop-down menu again, you can choose from Medium, Large, Large Pro, Ultra, and Mini. In my case, I'll choose the Large Pro. Below that, we have the mission time, so you can choose any amount of time that you want. Basically, this is the amount of time that you want to run the application. If you need to run it longer, you can always extend, and if you need to stop earlier, that's no problem either. You can also check and uncheck the buttons for automatic stop reminders and automatic extensions. Down here, we also have the storage information, where you can see the amount of storage that you have available and the storage you've used as well. At the very bottom, you can go ahead and hit Create and Start. Now, this is going to start setting up your workflow, and it will take a few minutes. Let's fast forward through this part. And here it is, our ComfyUI is ready for use. This is a Stable Diffusion workflow. You can customize it and use the Flux checkpoint model to generate the image, but the result won't be great. To get the perfect result, your workflow should be like this. Actually, ComfyUI is for those who already downloaded Flux 1 on their device. You have to clear the workflow and then set the new workflow by uploading the Flux model. Here in the Tutorial tab, you will find a bunch of tutorials on ComfyUI and Flux. For example, this is the tutorial on how you can install Flux on ComfyUI. You can watch it if you face any issues during the workflow setup. Now, if you think this is so complex, then Mimic PC has another advanced feature with an advanced and new Flux NF4 model. You can use that. I am talking about the WebUI Forge app. To use Flux AI on WebUI Forge, click on the Get Started button. Just like we did earlier. Again, you're going to choose the settings. I'll choose the hardware Large Pro again. Next, choose the mission time. I'll leave the rest of the settings as they are. Now, I'm going to the very bottom and clicking on Create and Start. This is going to start setting up my workflow. We'll just give it a couple of minutes. And here it is, the WebUI Forge interface. Let's have a look. First, the UI. Here, you'll find 4 UI designs: TestD, Excel, Flux, and all. I am selecting the Flux UI. Next, set the checkpoint model from here. Like with Comfy, you will find all popular checkpoint models here. This time, I will go with the Flux NF4 model. Next, set the VAE or text encoder. You can skip it. After that, the diffusion in low bits settings. Here, I will go with BNBNF4. Next, you can set the swap method or location. After that, set the GPU weights. My suggestion is to go with the maximum. Alright, now you will find a bunch of options here. This is the text-to-image generator feature. Next, the image-to-image generator. Then you will find a vast number of spaces to install on WebUI Forge. These are all very popular spaces. This one is to be used for face swap and style transfer. I will talk about spaces another time. Next, in the Extras tab, you can upscale any image, even in batch mode. In the Ping info, you can upload a Ping image and use it as an image reference or in Paint to customize the image. After that, you will find some advanced options like checkpoint merger, ComfyUI helper, settings, and extension. Okay, let's create our first image. So, come to the text to image interface. Here, first of all, we have to enter the prompt in this box. I am entering a ready prompt. You will find the prompt along with other prompts on our Discord server. After entering the prompt, you can enter negative prompts in this box. After entering the prompt, come to the Generation Settings tab. Here, you can set the sampling method, schedule type, and sampling steps. Next, use high as fix to get better results. Next, set the image size. After that, you can set the CFG level and seed. After that, you can use Contron from here. Below, you will find a vast number of advanced options. You can use them if you want. I won't dive so deep this time. Okay, now if you want to add any Lora, come to the Lora tab from here. At this moment, no Lora model has been installed. You can download and install it here. I am coming back to that. Now, to generate the image, simply click on the Generate button. And here you can see that it starts generating the image. And our image is ready. Honestly speaking, the image quality is so good. Now let's generate an image of a person to see if we get the same kind of quality. I've entered my prompt. Now, if you want to generate multiple images at a time, then increase the batch size from here. I am going with 3. Okay, now click on the Generate button. And here they are. Our images are ready, and you can see the quality. Now let's create images with a Lora. As we don't have any Lora, we have to import the Lora model first. Come to the File tab, open the model directory, and then enter the Lora folder. Now we can upload our Lora here. You can train your Lora on Mimic PC also. We will talk about it later in another video. This time, I downloaded this Lora, and now I am uploading it. After uploading the Lora, refresh the interface. Our Lora has been installed. Now, to add this Lora, click on it. Here you can see our Lora has been added to the prompt section. Now let's create the images. These are our newly generated images. This time, Flux generates more realistic images than the previous one. That's amazing. Alright, now I will try to generate some more complex images. Basically, I am trying to generate some movie posters. Let's see how it works. These are the result images. I am just amazed by the results. Flux NF4 perfectly portrays film posters for us. Now, you can download the images by simply clicking on the small download icon from here. To find all the previous generations, simply go to the File options and find the Output folder. Here, in the Text to Image folder, you will find all the images you have generated. Now, you can download all the images from here. So now, you can access the latest Flux NF4 models and access all the new features of any image generator model, even in the latest ComfyUI interface, without any GPU. Mimic PC has more than you think. It can't be explored in just one video. So, we will make more videos on this. In the meantime, don't forget to explore on your own. I have good news for you. Mimic PC offers lifetime access for only $49. Yes, you can buy lifetime access only for $49 on AppSumo. This offer is only for a limited time. So, grab your license now, link in the description. Alright friends, I will wrap up our video now. Before that, I would love to hear about your experience generating images with Flux NF4 on Mimic PC. Share your thoughts and results in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tutorials like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy creating!